Hey guys, Blaumagier here, and we're back with another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. I'm off to a great start. We are inside Jabu's belly, which is the third dungeon housing the final spiritual stone. Alright, got those Octoroks taken care of. I'm not sure what these bubbles are called. Let's see what Navi says. Shabam. I do believe these respawn. But, oh, what am I doing? I need to change my items. It's a very organic dungeon we're dealing with here. There'll be lots of uvula-looking things that are actually switches. Beery. You know, I should have known that those were called Beeries, because those are in A Link to the Past. Alright, we'll just continue along the path here. We could have gone down, but, not much reason to. You! Who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me. I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now. And you, get out of here, understand? Oh, no! Well, apparently she needs our help more than she's willing to admit. Are you still hanging around? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been inside Lord Jabu's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was... But that's none of your business. Anyway, you, go home now, understand? You're that worried about me? Then I'll give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You'd better believe me. Alright, so this is the gimmick of the first half of this dungeon, is just carrying the princess around. And, you gotta be careful. She will get upset if you leave her. There's a golden sculptula there. I feel like there's another one in this room somewhere, but I don't hear it. So I might be mistaken. What are these called? Stingers. Let's get that Sculptula token. Might as well see what's up here. Nothing much. Alright, let's continue onward. Gotta wait till the water gets all the way to the top before I can reach that ledge. Gotta make sure to pick up Princess Ruto. Shoot the uvula to open up the sphincter. And I believe if you ever leave her, she'll probably end up back over in the room that I started picking her up in. Anyway, we have an elevator here to bring us back up to the previous floor. This time we'll just skip on past. What are these? Passaran. Here I thought it was going to say they were Landmolas. The switch, it doesn't look like you can press it down with your weight alone, Joshua. So you had to be holding Ruto to open this one. And we're in a room with more of these stingers, and we gotta kill them. So just bait them out and shoot them. That's the easiest way to deal with them. And for our trouble, we get the Boomerang. Alright, so now we have everything we need to get the Skulltulas from all of these dungeons we've been through so far. Because now we can use it to retrieve... Watch out, Joshua! Electricity is running through this red slimy thing. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, it's pulling me in. Okay, that's not going to work. Really need some hearts. Are these guys going to drop hearts? It's not looking like it. Interestingly enough, the Boomerang can go through walls in this dungeon. So this is a switch that comes back up. So you'll have to set Princess Ruto down on it. And you'll have to leave her this one time. So we got this thing dangling from the ceiling. You'll have to get close enough to get in its attack range, where it'll just swing around. Just keep a lock on, attack and back up, and you will be fine. And we got the map. How inconsiderate! How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. But I'm not a man, I'm a boy. The red slimy thing is gone. That must be because you cut the red tail. Will that work with the other ones too? Let's find out, shall we? And we're locked in this room with a bunch of these bubbles. And it's timed. But it's not difficult at all. I will go grab that heart, though. Found the compass. Now we can see the locations of many hidden things in the dungeon. And now we can see that apparently I've missed no treasure chests. That doesn't sound right to me. Oh, this one's cleared away too. Well, that's good. And there's the blue tail. There is a little sweet spot you can stand just outside of their attack range. And there appears to be nothing else in this room. So now we can go down that center room. Yeah, you gotta be careful in this room, because you got all these berries to distract you. But, same as the others, you can take out the berry and just focus on it. And there are no treasures in this room. So we will continue onward. Got to do some backtracking here. Something I'm curious about in this previous room. It says there's another room I can go into. So I'm going to do that before I go any further. It actually says there's 2 rooms here, but I only see 1. It's weird. You know what, that room goes to the boss anyway, so I will just come back. Need to jump down the correct pit over here, which I believe is this one. And there are 2 Skulltulas. So kill the Skulltulas and use our Boomerang to retrieve the tokens. I believe there's actually one more somewhere. I'll be back for a minute. First, I'm going to jump down here. Alright, so we got this wacky blob here. If we hit it with the boomerang, it'll calm down, we can step on it and get across. Yeah, I'll get a fairy. Switch back to my slingshot. I would say a fairy was worth that small diversion. Alright, let's see if I can do this without her resetting her position. Great. She's gone. Alrighty. I guess I'll have to climb back up and find her now. Oh well. I guess this is an educational experience for the Let's Play itself. So I can show you guys where she goes to reset. Oh, she's right here. How inconsiderate. How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. Yeah. Wow, that was awesome. Bari. I should have known if there were Biri around, there would be a Bari. And of course it splits off into Biris. That's awesome that Ruto can kill them, but kinda sucks that it made me drop her. She should have fallen down with me, honestly. Ah, jeez. These things are so annoying. I'm just gonna stun that Bari and get out of here. Alright, so there's the stone she was after. Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Ruto? Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised, I dropped it inside. But now that I found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So take me home right now. Take one step forward and oh, away she goes. Kia, what is this, an octopus? It's time for a mini boss, y'all. This boss is extremely annoying. Because you gotta sneak up behind him, and you can't get in the center And you don't move a whole lot faster than him. Oh yeah, that's what you want to do. Just sneak up behind him, throw the boomerang to stun him, and then attack his bulbous area on the back. Break a Deku stick off in him. And after every hit, he will reverse his direction, and sometimes he will just reverse direction on his own. The platform in the middle also reverses direction whenever he reverses direction. And he does get a little faster. I'm having trouble catching up to him. Yeah, he's pretty quick now. I feel like they should have made it a little easier to catch up to him. He just gets out of the way of the boomerang. Uh oh. Unfortunately, that is... Oh, I think that did get him. Never mind. 3 hits. I probably didn't need to use a Deku stick, but... You know, whatever I can do to get it done faster. Another fairy I don't need. Ugh. Wow, I got off of that one just in time. We'll see this gimmick a little more before we get out of here. Alright, since we don't have Princess Ruto anymore to weigh down switches, we'll have to use this box. Why there's a box and a fish, I do not know. For that matter, why are there pots and a fish? I do not know. Why am I not locked on? Get rid of these Beery before they can become a problem. So the trick here is you have to lock onto that evil thing to be able to hit it. Okay, there is a Skulltula in here, but I do not know where. I can hear it. I hear it, but do not see it. Oh, there it is. And with that, we should have all the golden Skulltulas in this dungeon. And now you can see next to where it says inside Jabu Jabu's belly, there's an icon telling us as such. Anyways, with that done, let's head on to the boss. Alright. What we want to do here is use our Boomerang to detach him from the ceiling. Then, once he's detached from the ceiling, you want to throw the boomerang at him to stun him and make him vulnerable. Then you just gotta avoid him while he does this crap. Eventually he'll slow down, I believe. Maybe he doesn't slow down. There you go. And we'll kill the jellyfish here. And now his body's vulnerable again. Well, that was a cheap shot. This boss is taking longer than I remember. I know I'm doing it right. There we go. Then he turns into a disgusting clump of blisters before being destroyed. We'll pick up our heart container. And we will exit. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. You look cool. Cooler than I thought you would, anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. I want that spiritual stone. You mean the spiritual stone of water, Zoro Sapphire, don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zoro engagement ring. Alright, I'll give you my most precious possession, the Zoro Sapphire. You obtain the Zoro Sapphire. This is the spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoros. Your most precious possession? You don't know what she's talking about, but you've finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. Don't tell my father. And that's gonna do it for this episode. Next episode we'll be doing... we'll progress the story just a little bit, then I'll be doing some cleanup before I really progress the story. People who played this game before will know what I'm talking about. But anyways, that does it for this episode. This has been Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. I am Blaumagier, and I will see you guys later.